And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with a brand new video. It's your boy, it's your host, you know the rest. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for actually tuning back in. If you were a new subscriber or you're new, welcome to the humble abode of FootySessions. Please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure you engage with the video. Please make sure you press that like button. Other than that, man, let's jump into the video. Apparently, Chelsea has been scouting for a left back. Like even during the January window, apparently they've been scouting, and it's something that was unheard of. It was unheard of unless you guys actually knew about it. But they've been actually looking for a left wing back from Stuttgart. His name is Bona Sosa. I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing his name like correctly or I'm butchering his name. I don't know, but his name is Bona Sosa. He's a left wing back. And I've read about him a couple of times. I've watched a few of his videos. I haven't watched him like, okay, let me sit and actually watch this guy. He's a full on crosser. Like he's very, very good with crossing. He's very, very good with his crossing are very direct. You get to understand. He can cross from the left, from the right, can actually bring balls for the attackers. He's very good at those. Offensively, he's very good. Let me put it that way. Offensively, he's very good, but he lacks defensive capabilities. He lacks defensive capabilities. He lacks tackling. He lacks, like, when it comes to actually defending, he's not good. Like seriously, he's not good. He's not good, and I feel like we shouldn't get a player who's like, okay, he's average. I feel like we shouldn't get for like average player because we're not aware of the type of impact that ACL injuries had on Ben Chilwell, right? Because think about it, we had Loftus-Cheek, we had Hudson-Odoi that both actually suffered an ACL injury, and they were balling before the ACL injury, right? So I mean to say that we don't know the type of impact that ACL injury has caused mentally, physically. We don't know, right? So I mean, like, getting a temporary left wing back or left wing back that will be like a backup for Ben Chilwell is not like, I really don't think is like a right thing to do. I really think that Chelsea should get like a left wing back that will actually challenge Ben Chilwell in all aspects, whether be it defending, whether be it attacking. You get to understand, because it will also boost him mentally or physically to actually push himself to come back into the team, to come back to his older self. You get to understand. So yeah, man, I really think that we should get like a proper left back or left wing back, a proper. They shouldn't like lack any defensive capabilities or attacking capabilities. They should go all in. You get to understand. So in terms of the signings that I think we should go into like 100% get in the summer, I really feel like Kunde is one of them. Kunde, 100% one of them. Declan Rice has said in his interview, like, Declan Rice is throwing hands from left to right, like from each and every direction that he wants to come to Chelsea. He made an interview recently, I think it was like 2 days back if I'm not mistaken, or the interview was recorded like a long time ago and actually came out now. He made an interview recently talking about how JT was like his idol, like he was like a person that he looks up to, and if he were to wear a Chelsea shirt, he would wear like number 26. So he's like throwing so many hints, man. And he rejected renewing his contract twice at West Ham. So I feel like Chelsea's gonna get Rice. Anyway, like Chelsea's gonna get Rice. So it's Rice, Kunde, or Dembele is like a 50-50 chance for me. But Dembele is like a 50-50 chance because like you have your Arsenal actually wanting him, you have your I think Man United also want him. So I feel like it's a 50-50 kind of thing, even though Tuchel wants him. I don't know. I really don't know. Like let me not like dive into that like deep. But with Kunde, it's like last summer it was a thing of Sevilla like wanted like 60 million euros for him, and Chelsea wouldn't bargain. So now it's a thing of Sevilla wants to actually balance out their books, and they're willing to actually give him all for like 42.1 million euros, if I'm not mistaken. So Chelsea are gonna get him. And they have like this close relationship with his agent, and like you guys remember the story of Kunde, man. He wasn't playing good like in France as well, like in the Euros, I think. And coming back to Sevilla, training on Sevilla, he actually wanted himself at Chelsea. So Kunde is like a definite yes for me, and Rice as well. With Rice, between Rice and Truman, it's Tchouameni. With Rice and Tchouameni, I feel like we should go for Rice in terms of, because they both like valued at like 100 million or something. And I feel like Mourinho's gonna bring that price down any way or the other. They're both valued at like 100 million. And one is like Premier League proven, and the other one is like yet to come in the Premier League. Even those like good with passing and all of these, with playing as a prop and all of these things, I really think we should go for Rice, man. Because I can all like his mentality is like way up there. I really think we should go for Rice. Premier League proven. He doesn't like need time to adapt to the Premier League. He just goes on all in, man. He just goes all in. So I feel like we should go for Rice over Tchouameni. Like a lot of you are going with Tchouameni, but like I feel like Rice is like the way. But other than that, man, I'll upload a preview on Plymouth versus Chelsea later on. I'll give my take on the squad and who I think should actually start and how we should actually approach the game. Other than that, man, make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure if you have like any thoughts about who Chelsea should actually go for, or who Chelsea should actually bring in the summer, all of those kind of things, please make sure that you engage with me in the comment section. Please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure that you recommend. Please make sure that you recommend the video, man. We're 3 subscribers away from 40 subscribers. Please subscribe, guys. Other than that, shit.